Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome you all to Scorpio Class Hindi. In this video, I have brought a small part of Hindi grammar, Prernaarthak Kriya. What is Prernaarthak Kriya? How many types it has? And what are those types? Everything we will see in this video. So, first we will see what is Kriya. First, we will try to understand what is Kriya. Okay? जब किसी कार्य का होना अथवा किसी स्थिति के होने या बदलने का बोध होता है तो उसे क्रिया कहते हैं। जैसे लिखना, पढ़ना, खेलना, सोना, उठना, चलना, भागना आदि, ये सब क्रिया है। ओके, क्रिया मीन्स वर्ब। ओके, क्रिया मीन्स वर्ब। Verbs are words that shows what the subject says or does or has. Means it talks about the work, what work you do. They are action words. Okay, they are action words like playing, reading, writing, sleeping, walking, running, jumping, etc. These all are action words known as verb, and all action verbs come from base form. It comes from base form. What is base form? Base form means mool dhatu. If you don't have mool dhatu, if you don't have base form, you will not get verb. So mool dhatu is must. Verb comes from the base form. Kriya comes from mool dhatu. And if you add na after mool dhatu, okay, if you add na after mool dhatu, it becomes kriya. It becomes action verb. Like here, mool dhatu is khel, and if you add na to khel, it becomes khelna. Khelna is action verb. Okay, mool dhatu is khel. If you add na, it becomes action verb. Pad is mool dhatu. If you add na, it becomes padna, action verb. Lik plus na, likhna. So plus na, sona. Ut plus na, utna. Chal plus na, chalna. Are you getting? Mool dhatu means base form. When you have base form, then only you can convert it into kriya by adding na. Okay, so this is kriya. Now we will see what is prernaarthak kriya. As the name itself says prerna. Prerna means to inspire, to motivate. Okay, so the kriya that motivates a person to do work is known as prernaarthak kriya. जब कर्ता स्वयं कार्य न करके किसी दूसरे को कार्य करने के लिए प्रेरित करता है, उसे प्रेरणार्थक क्रिया कहते हैं। प्रेरणार्थक क्रिया दो प्रकार के होते हैं। पहला प्रथम प्रेरणार्थक क्रिया और दूसरा द्वितीय प्रेरणार्थक क्रिया। ओके, जब कर्ता स्वयं कार्य न करके, सी कर्ता मीन्स द डूअर, द पर्सन हु डज द वर्क, द डूअर. ओके, so when a person himself is not doing the work, but he is inspiring or motivating the second person to do the work, it is known as prernaarthak kriya. Okay, when person himself is not doing the work but motivating the second person to do the work, it is known as prernaarthak kriya. And we have two types in this. First is pratham prernaarthak and second is द्वितीय प्रेरणार्थक. Now what is प्रथम प्रेरणार्थक क्रिया? जब कर्ता स्वयं कार्य में शामिल होकर दूसरे की कार्य करने के लिए प्रेरित करता हो तो उसे प्रथम प्रेरणार्थक क्रिया कहते हैं. उदाहरण, अध्यापिका छात्रों को पढ़ाती है, सीमा रोहन को खाना खिलाती है. सी, प्रथम प्रेरणार्थक मीन्स when a person is involved in the action. Okay, when a person is involved in the action and at the same time motivating the second person to do the work is known as pratham prernaarthak. Here karta is involved in the work, wo shamil hai. Okay, the doer is involved in the work and also he is motivating the second person to do the work. In that case, it is known as प्रथम प्रेरणार्थक. See example, अध्यापिका छात्रों को पढ़ाती है. Here अध्यापिका means teacher. Teacher is कर्ता, doer. Okay, and छात्रो is the second person, student. Okay, so teacher teaches student. Here teacher is involved in teaching. Yes or no? Teacher is involved in teaching and she is motivating students to learn. Are you getting? Teacher is also involved in the work and she is teaching the students. She is motivating, she is encouraging, she is inspiring students to learn. So this type of sentence is known as प्रथम प्रेरणार्थक क्रिया. सीमा रोहन को खाना खिलाती है. Seema is the doer, karta. Okay, she is making Rohan to eat food. She is motivating Rohan to eat food. She is involved in the work. Yes. इन क्रिया के साथ आना जोड़ा जाता है. And along with this verb, we have to add ana. As I told you, in kriya we add na to the mool dhatu. Here also, after mool dhatu, we have to add ana along with mool dhatu. See, here mool dhatu is chal. Chal plus ana, chalana. This chalana is pratham prernaarthak. Okay. How we got this? By adding ana. By adding ana to the mool dhatu, we got pratham prernaarthak kriya. And if we add only na to the mool dhatu, we get kriya. Okay. Pad plus ana, padana. Padana is pratham prernaarthak kriya. Likh is mool dhatu, and if we add ana, it becomes likhana. Likhana is pratham prernaarthak kriya. Okay, so the easiest way is we have to add ana after the mool dhatu. Bhag plus ana, bhagana. So plus ana, sulana. Ut plus ana, uthana. Gir plus ana, girana. So like this we have to write pratham prernaarthak kriya by adding ana to the mool dhatu. Okay, I hope you have understood this one. Now let's move on to the second one, द्वितीय प्रेरणार्थक क्रिया. What is द्वितीय प्रेरणार्थक क्रिया? जब कर्ता स्वयं कार्य न करके किसी दूसरे व्यक्ति को कार्य करवाने के लिए प्रेरित करता है तो उसे द्वितीय प्रेरणार्थक क्रिया कहते हैं. See here, the person, the doer, the karta, he himself is not doing the work, and nor he is involved in the work. Okay, he is not involved and he is not doing the work. He is inspiring the second person to make the work done by the third person. Here three parties are involved. The karta is inspiring the second person to make the work done by the third person. So in that case, it is द्वितीय प्रेरणार्थक क्रिया. We will see the example. माँ ने रेखा से कहकर मुन्नी को खाना खिलवाया. Here ma is karta, doer. Rekha is second person. Ma, mother, she is first person. Rekha, she is second person. Munni is third person. Here ma herself, she is not feeding Munni. She is telling Rekha to feed Munni. Okay. She is not feeding Munni. She is telling Rekha, she is inspiring Rekha to feed Munni. And in second one, राहुल ने माँ से कहलवा कर पिताजी से पैसे लिए. Here Rahul is the doer, karta. Ma is the second person and Pita, father, is the third person. Here Rahul himself is not approaching Pitaji, father, to ask money. Rahul is telling his mother, he is inspiring his mother or he is motivating his mother to go and ask money from his father. So here also three parties are involved. Okay, understood? Dvitiya prernaarthak kriya. The doer is not doing the work, he is telling or he is inspiring the second person to make the work done by the third person. इन क्रिया के साथ वाना जोड़ा जाता है. Okay, let us see. Chal plus vana, chalvana. Here chal is what? Mool dhatu, base form. Vana. Here we have to add Vana. In Dvitiya Pranarthak, we have to add Vana. Chal plus Vana, Chalvana. Pad plus Vana, Padvana. Lik plus Vana, Likhvana. Bhag plus Vana, Bhagvana. Dod plus Vana, Dodvana. Jhagad plus Vana, Jhagadvana. Khad plus Vana, Khadvana. Okay. If you add na to the base form, you get kriya. And if you add ana to the base form, you get pratham prednartak. And if you add vana to the mool dhatu, you get dvitiya prednartak kriya. Okay, it is very easy, very simple, and very short. I hope you understood the concept and you are clear with it. If you like it, hit the like button, share and subscribe my channel for more such videos. Thank you. Till then, take care.